go. That's tipped. Ariza outside. Capella kicks to Ariza. Beasley for three. And another three for Houston.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Capella kicks to Terry. It's rebounded by Golden State. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And so it's Houston with it. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Barbosa, Maurice Spates out there with Iguodala. Then there's Livingston, and it's Ezeli in at the center, filling out the middle. Harden with it. Barbosa picks him up. Howard, the pass to Harden. Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his third assist on the night. Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
To stop the run. And that one's good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
It's Ariza on the wing. Moniunas dishes to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Barbosa with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. For 3, Barbosa. Another 3 for Golden State.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
It's Harden with the drive. And the shot is good. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Here is Livingston, defended by Beverly. It's deflected. Yunus with the steal. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a...
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Thompson passes to Barnes. And it's sent back by Howard. Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Howard. And Beverly kicks to Howard. To the paint. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Green dishes to Bogut. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry with the steal. Thompson right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Harden the pass to McDaniels. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. It's Curry with the drive. The 3 from Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to go. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Thompson misses. Harden inside the 3-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets ahead. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Warriors trailed by 3. And so in the game for the Rockets. Yunus and Howard the post pair. Patrick Beverly out there with Corey Brewer. And it's Ariza in at the 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No good. Good D by Thompson.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Rockets leading by 3. Beverly against Curry. Curry brings the double. Yunus gets to Beverly. Houston moving it around. Rockets 6. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Spates sets a screen. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Kicks it to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Ariza kicks to Howard. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Over to the left wing. Iguodala's drive. That one goes. Count. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Beverly dishes to Moniunas. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Beasley comes in for Moniunas. And James Harden subbed in for Brewer. Ariza again to Iguodala. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Azir. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Klay Thompson is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Money!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Harden against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. From deep three-point range, they get it back. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Curry kicks to Bogut. Back to Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul. He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Thompson against Harden. Down low. Here's Ariza. The 3 won't fall. Back to Harden. They could win it. Got it!